this away. Looks to make a play over to Bastian. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a blast. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Picard's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Big time stop there.
Picard's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop.
Another stop by the goaltender.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Toledo side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Valeno. Gets the puck in deep. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Josi. Sends it over to Stamkos. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Feeds it to Marchessault. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck. Tolvanen's almost back on the ice.
The Predators get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength. His reflexes on display tonight. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Feeds it over to Tolvanen. Takes a nice feed up through the middle now. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Who's the puck? Sends it in deep. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Cece's got it in the defensive end. Evans moves it into the attacking end. Oh, what a stop by Settles. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Stamkos wins possession in the defensive zone. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Stamkos. Slides it across to Marchessault. From center, they get into the attacking area. Shot! Blocked into the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Oh, he got howled by the cord.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Taken by Cece. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that's intercepted by Shea. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Barron. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Across the line and on the attack. And not much on that one. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Tries to clear the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Stamkos wins the defensive zone faceoff.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
The centerman glide into position. Drouin's quick stick off the draw wins possession. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Slides it diagonally to Ceci. Shot, and that's stopped by Saros. Looks to get the puck over to Pacioretty. Sends it into the offensive zone. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Handles the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Quick pass to Stevenson. Saros hangs on to the puck to stop the play. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. The Kraken have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. Taken along the wall by Drouin. Works it across to Marchessault. Saros freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Poleto's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Poleto's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Seattle's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Moves it over to Josi. And now he angles it across to Forsberg. Cuts into the paint. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Predators have it behind the cage. Here's a short pass to Marchessault. Nashville's got it in the neutral zone. And he was ready for that one. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Slides it across. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Here in the late going of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Nashville's got possession here in their own end. Forsberg stick handling in his own zone. Odd man rush. And the save. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. And here's the pass to Beniers. Pass to the front. Slides the puck over. Nashville's looking to break out. And now it's over to Forsberg. Rocks him on the play. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Stevenson's got it against the boards.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, this is a north-south play. It's as if he's acting like the big rig, driving towards the net, and the defender cannot get a stick on the puck because of the way he's shielding and protecting it with his body, and then he finishes it when he gets to the crease.
for a team when you get a goal here late in the first?
Well, it certainly gives you momentum heading into the second period here, James. I mean, it's the final minutes of the opening period, and you want to make sure you have that push and that urgency. Now you got to sustain it, right? You got to find a way to go ahead by one, so you got to use that momentum to your advantage.
Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Angles it over to Beniers. Nashville's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The court's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Stevenson's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Here's a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here's a centering pass. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Tries to feed it over to Pacioretty. Takes control of the puck. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. And a great save.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Picked up along the boards by Beniers. Dismissed that chance. Here's a shot. Grabs him with the glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Poleto's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Nashville's won the draw. Feeds it over. And he gets in front of that one.
He didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Nice zone entry on the left side. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Quick pass across to Ceci. The Predators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Pacioretty. And that goes off a player in front. Nashville's got the puck. Brandstrom's lugging the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot! And there's a glove save on the play. Coming close. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Quick feed to Montour. Dumps the puck in.
Evans' penalty is about to expire.
Slides it diagonally to Evangelista. Nashville's on the attack. Seattle's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
A really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. The Predators take possession off the faceoff. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
The Card's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Avoids the poke kick. With the stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Nashville's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. True's won a big draw on their own end. Moves it quickly over to Pacioretty. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Scores! 25 now on the year. He just continues to come up clutch.
I love his shot mentality, James. I mean, They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
Well, they need a breather here and try to regroup after giving up 2 quick ones here, Cheryl.
Yeah, not 1 quick strike, but 2, James. And sometimes you take your time out just to slow things down. You know your opponent has momentum. Just kind of want to deflate that temperature a little bit and give your players an opportunity to just get reset and refocused.
Can't keep a hold of it. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Seattle's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Into the offensive end now. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Quick pass to Ceci. Makes another stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
The Predators have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Nashville's won the defensive zone draw. Works it across to Pacioretty. And that pass goes off a stick. Slides into Larson. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. The Kraken have possession along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Puck grab by Dunn. Big time save on a big time shot. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop. Sends the pass down low. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they skated out of the danger zone. Rocks them. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Wright. And he takes the pass. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Pacioretty. Moves it to Kakko. Yossi's moving the puck through his own zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Shea. The Predators move it ahead. The Kraken have the puck in the neutral zone. Seattle's going to play it from the corner. Saros makes the save and hangs off for a stoppage of play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Seattle's got a 3-1 lead. The Predators take possession off the faceoff. Gets it over to Marchessault. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Quick feed to Stevenson. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Nashville's got it along the wall. Fires it. Denied. Lovely defensive effort. Moves the puck across to Beniers. Marchessault's moving it ahead. Puts it in deep. Seattle's got possession of the puck. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. McCann's won it off the face-off. Schwartz plays it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Saros has it and freezes the play. Angles it over to Beniers. Steps into the offensive end. And that's a great heads-up play by Barron. got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Pass back to the point. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Throws it in. Cross-ice pass to Montour. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Takes the feed. Moves it over to Dunn. Puts it on net for the point. Time save and a howitzer. Moves it quickly over to Brandstrom. Tries to get the puck to Beniers. Avoids the poke check. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Handles the pass. Seattle's got the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Seattle's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. And off the draw, they pick the puck. Montour's got it along the wing. Turned aside with the glove by Saros. Poked away in the offensive end. Saros has the puck and holds on for a whistle. In the final moments of this period, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point, it's 4-1. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. On the attack along the boards. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. Shuts him down. Hammers one. And he gets that one too. Wow.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Sent into the offensive zone. Dished on over to Dunn. Quick pass to Beniers. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And there's the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Seattle's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Receives the pass. The Predators are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Picked up along the wall by Pacioretty. Nice zone entry from the right side. Passes it over. Off the inside of the post, and we play on.
The Predators can't believe their misfortune as they send one off the post. When you're trailing in a game, you got to find a way to put those ones in and convert your bad luck into some good.
Along the half wall with the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here's a blast. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Ford's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. He's just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Seattle's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Sends the pass over. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Stevenson's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Seattle's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Cece's gaining momentum. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Predators trying to shake loose. He's in. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
From the blue line, they take control of it. Dumps it into the ozone. Slides the puck across to Stevenson. Good stand-up hit. Puck picked up by McCann. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Drouin. And now it's grabbed by Evangelista. Denies him!
Picard's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Seattle's on total cruise control early in this third period. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Takes the feed. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Off the left wing and into center. To his teammate. Slides the puck down low. Back to the blue line. Quick shot. Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Seattle's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Beniers wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Tries to get it over to Stamkos. Moves inside. Stopped by the goaltender. And he elects to play the puck. Seattle's playing it through center. Shot. Good stop by Saros. Puck scooped up by Ceci. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Seattle's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Tries to feed it over to Stevenson. Moves it to Alexiak. Beniers has the puck against the half wall. Denied by the goaltender. Alexiak's got it deep in the offensive end. And a great save! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Seattle's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. And they'll start with possession. And that one's turned away. Scooped up along the wall by Stamkos. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a chance. Stops the rocket of a shot. Passes the puck over to Stevenson. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Colorado's up next here on the schedule, and this is the final game of this homestand, so this is your final opportunity to get loud, make some noise, get your tickets, come on down, and show your support. You gotta rep, protect this house, right? Here's a short pass to Forsberg. Slides the puck to Marchessault. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. They gain the zone from the left side. Cutting to the front of the net. Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Cross it up on the play. There's another great save.
Man, James, he shows incredible.
What scores? He doubles up the rebound and tucks it home.
I tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about pounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
Nashville's going to switch things up between the pipes.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
The Kraken have shown no let-up here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look up at the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They've dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction, in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
Shuts him down. Bastian side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Wright's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Jones. And now he moves it quickly to Evangelista. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Tolvanen. Takes the pass. Makes a move in front. Oh, a clutch save. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Kraken have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
The Predators come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Big-time stop there. Gets the puck over to Coetzee. Quick feed to Forsberg. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Valeno. And he takes the dish. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Seattle's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Sends a pass over. Stopped by the goaltender. The Predators take it along the wall. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Stevenson's taking it from his own end. Slides it up to Beniers. Fires it on net. Oh, what a blocker stop by Jones. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Puts it on net. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Cece's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. White's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Gets the puck in deep. Seattle's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Look at this. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Jones.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Bastion's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. Nashville's won the draw. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Taken by Kempo. Fantastic save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
The Predators playing along the boards. Final seconds ticking away on this one, and the scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal. I love that when there's a shot, he just doesn't stand around looking, he gets his feet moving, and he tracks it, he hounds it, he's relentless, James, and he finds it, and he puts it in the back of the net.
Seattle's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Truex, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Picks off the pass. And we are all over with this one tonight. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night. Stamkos.